Facebook ads placement. Facebook ads placement. The placement is in the ad set level, which is the second level when you're setting up your Facebook ads. We're going to look at the best placement to use in our ads. We're going to look at the best placement to use in our ads when we want to get leads for our properties or for our real estate business. Lolia Temple is my name. So let's go on. Now we are already on the Facebook Ads Manager dashboard. We've opened our Ads Manager. Now you come to this place and click on Create. When you click on Create, remember it's real estate. We are generating leads. So you click on Leads. The next thing you want to do is click on Continue. This video is just on that placement. We are not doing anything. You need to name your campaign. You're not naming campaign here. There's a video for that. And this other one too, we are not working on this too. There's a video for it. Then this is the first level, which is the campaign level. Now you click on next and you go over to the ad set level where we do our placement. So where you choose our placement. So the placement is all about the places you want Facebook to show your ads, the platforms you want Facebook to show your ads. If you're choosing Instagram, the estates within those platforms you want Facebook to show your ad. The estate in like Instagram, you want them to show them on Reels, you want them to show them on Story, you want them to show it, you want Facebook to show it on Explore, you want Facebook to show it on Profile, you want Facebook to show it on Instagram, Instagram feed, wherever. Just you. This is where you choose that. So now for our real estate ad, it depends on how much you are using to do your ad. Yes, I want to start with that because there are people that are doing, there are realtors or there are real estate merchants that are doing ads. They are not using much to do the ads, and if you are not careful with the way you choose your placement, your money will not make sense. Your money will be scattered because the money is small. It cannot go round to all those areas. Facebook has several places to show your ads. So if you narrow it down, your money will make sense. Take for instance, now that ad is very expensive, 5,000 naira for ad is something that can give you result. It may not give you result. It will give you result when you know how to choose, when you know how to set up your ad properly, maybe your copy, your placement, and all of that. If you don't know how to do it, your money will just waste. That is the truth about it. So everyone wants to save. Everybody wants to make the most of what he or she has. So that is why we need to really choose our placement very well. Choose our placements carefully. So now this is a placement level. What you do now, what you want to do right now is you this placement is down the ad set level. Remember, you click on this and come down. You now see devices and operating systems. All this is all. You click here in this pen at this pencil. You now see, if you click here, you will see okay, all devices. You take away desktop because from research or from what we know online, like 85-90% of people that view things online, they do mobile. They do it on mobile. So there's no point scattering your energy or scattering your money looking for people, especially when you're doing Instagram ad. If you want to do Instagram ad, just go mobile. Even Facebook to these days, go mobile. Use just mobile. So you just narrow down where Facebook will show your ad. Just if it's just one or two places, you know your money, the small money you're using to run your ad will make sense for you. Now, the next thing you want to do now is now you choose your platform. You choose platform. These are all the platforms that Facebook will choose for you. We will show your ads. Take for instance, you're doing this automatic. I didn't show you the automatic placement, the default setting. If you just allow Facebook to use the default setting, it will show on all these places. So now you are going now to choose for yourself. So what you do is you come here and take off all these places. Okay, you're running Facebook and Instagram ad, you don't do them on one ad. You want to show your ad on Facebook and Instagram, you don't set it up on one campaign. That is setting, that is established. You should know that. Or if you don't know it now. If you want to show your ad on Instagram and Facebook, you do them separately. You don't come and choose them here together because I don't want to say much about it. Experience have told us that have taught us that you don't set your ad that way. This is how they program the bed. You don't do it that way because you want your money to really give you good results. So you do them separately. What do you do now? You take off all of these things. This audience network, this is on Facebook, this is on Instagram, this is on Messenger, this is on Threads. These are new, is their recent app that came out. This audience network, they have network of other people, other advertisers, other platforms that they put ads on apart from their platform. This Facebook, apart from their platform, this is the audience network. So you don't want your ad to be going round like that, just small money, because it will just be scattered. It won't make sense. I keep saying it. So what do? You take them off. You take everything off. For what we or most of us do, or like what I do, like I want to come to the minimum for Facebook, like for real estate ad, like 5,000 naira per day. There are advertisers that will tell you you have to. There are some trainers that will tell you you must be 10,000 or 15,000. We have used 5,000. It gives 5,000 gives result too, depending on how you set the ad. Let me come down to 5,000. You're using 5,000 naira per day. Now, what do? You have to streamline your placement so it will make sense. I use just one platform. If I'm choosing Facebook or Instagram, just one place, and that is feed. Now, how do I do it now? I click on Facebook, take off Facebook. I want to show my ads on Facebook, but I'm trying to set it up. So that's how I do. I take it off. Then I come here, I take off, I choose Facebook feed. For me to take off Facebook, everything about Facebook is gone on this place. This is where all their estate are. I now click on feed, just feed. Now Facebook is chosen. I come back here again. This is a platform. Okay, you can see now. It's just take off Instagram, take off Messenger, take off audience network, take off threads, and you have only Facebook. And even on Facebook, you are not doing everywhere. It is just one, and that's Facebook feed. Now you can see placement control, 22 of 23 available placement excluded. You have excluded 22 placements, taking only one out of 23. You are taking out of 23, 22 is off. 22 placements are off. You can see it here now. See, just Facebook feed. Oh, I chose profile feed. I'm changing it to feed. No, I need to just feed, not profile feed. Just feed. So you can see now if you go down everywhere, there is no place. See stories, reels, no, there's no place that is marked for you your ad to show. No place is marked for your ad to show. Everywhere is gone. So it's just feed. So now your money, your 5K will make sense. Just this place. This is the only place. Facebook will tell you choose 6 places. See, using fewer than 6 placement may increase cost, but don't worry. It's Facebook. Everybody say you're doing, don't worry, just leave it on just feed. So your money will make. It's when you're doing this $10 ad, 15,000 naira or 20,000 naira per day, you can just leave it on default for Facebook to start showing it everywhere and be scattering your whatever, your money. No problem. But for this is how you choose. Now, if you want to choose other places, you can choose, you can add, this is how you do it. But the best thing to do is don't allow Facebook to show your ads everywhere. This automatic placement is something that we should avoid in most cases. Though there are people that use it, they'll say they use it and they get results. But ask them how much did you use. When they tell you how much they use, that's when you understand what we are saying. You that is not ready to spend that much, this is what you need to do. So that's that about placement on Facebook ads. You come back here, see it here, the placement, you've chosen your placement, mobile, you do mobile, you do just Facebook, and on Facebook, you don't do everywhere on Facebook, you do only feeds and just one placement, and it will now show you, to now tell you you are doing 20, you're excluding 22 out of 23 placement, and you're using just one placement. No problem, it's okay. Facebook will tell you use 6 placement and ignore it. So that's how it works. That's that about placement when setting up your Facebook ads. When you're using, especially when you're using small budgets. Thank you so much. Lolia Temple is my name. See you on the next.